Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. And hello, my name is Nur Aliman Hakim and I will be presenting the first introduction for my group member. This presentation will be about UKQT3001 Section 16 Extracurricular Experiential Learning, or in short form EXCEL. Firstly, we are from Group 3 and our group members are myself, Nur Aliman Hakim bin Nordin, Wan Muhammad Adli bin Wan Muhammad, Nur Syafiqah Batisha binti Muhammad Syafiq, Nur Ifah Fizana binti Rohaimi, Nazaruddin Ikwan bin Marzulino, Omar Muhammad Fatih Menitis. And next, I will be explaining about what is graduate attribute. Graduate attribute is about learning and experience that students get while attending university which should benefit them. The parts of UTM graduate attributes are communication skill, thinking skill, scholarship skill, leadership and team working skill, global citizen, enterprising skill, and adaptability. Next, I will hand over to my group members. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh. My name is Wan Muhammad Adli bin Wan Muhammad. I'm from Faculty of Engineering, School of Electrical. I'm from third year student, and today I will present to you about Google Form survey among UTM students. Okay, first the question of the survey. Okay, this is the question of the survey that we put in our survey, which is about involvement in survey on student involvement in hackathon program within Internet of Things (IoT). And the question is about how often do you join the hackathon? Do you enjoy brainstorming ideas? Do you enjoy pitching? Which of the following graduate attribute you wish to improvise by joining this program? And also the rate for our program proposal, and are you interested in joining this program? Okay, for the result of the survey, this is the result that we achieved from the survey. Okay, most of them we know that they are from the School of Electrical, and there is also from the School of Civil, Azman Hashim, and also Faculty of Social. Okay, from for the study year, we know that most of them is from the third year student, and there is also second year student and fourth year student. How often do you join the hackathon? Okay, from that one, we can observe that most of them never heard of it, and most of them moderate about joining the hackathon. And for the interested in joining this program, most of them are very interested to join this program. And about the pitching, yes, most of them enjoy the pitching and also brainstorming ideas. The result of the survey about the graduate attribute you wish to improvise by joining this program. From this one, we can see that the most one chosen by the participant is the leadership and team working skill, communication skill, and also adaptability. That's all from me. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Nur Syafiqah Batisha binti Muhammad Syafiq. So I will continue with the next slide. So attributes that are lacking among UTM students, you can see here that there are communication skills, team working, and leadership skills. So for communication skills, they are lacking in communication skills because they're probably because of students that are from various backgrounds. And next, they are too comfortable during online learning and do not expose much to the face-to-face talking because we are in a pandemic for years. Next, the team working and leadership skills. They are not adapt to a situation that they are not familiar with. Their inability to work effectively and difficulties to work online. Why these issues need to be addressed? So for the communication skills, it is important to address these skills because students are in risk of being unable to develop communication skills where it will be a lot of miscommunications between others. Any information will not be delivered efficiently because we know that communication skills is one of the top skills that will help in developing communication with others in future. So next, team working and leadership skills. So these issues need to be addressed so that students will learn on how to work in team and to have leadership skills to complete given tasks or any other works. We always work together with others, so team working and leadership skills is very important.
Okay, so for the program that we propose of doing hackathon, which is based on IoT, Internet of Things, a program where students need to come up with a creative and various of solutions based on Internet of Things, problem given along with a prototype, which implies in our real-life application. So this program is organized by Google Developer Student Club. Target participants are UTM students. The date that we propose is 23rd and 24th of July 2022, and the venue will be at Dewan Astana College Tuanku Chancellor UTM.
Assalamualaikum. Hi, my name is Nazruddin Izwan, and the goals and objective of our proposed program is firstly we would like to improve student communication skill and also their adaptability skill in a fast-paced decision-making situation. We will also want to cultivate student interest in problem solving and provide them with further understanding on how IoT works in different perspectives and ideas. As a bonus, we would like to build a generation that is creative, skilled, and able to contribute to the world next of advanced internet and technologies. So for our program, we would like to invite Mr. Darren Tan, who is a serial hackathon winner with a cumulative total of 6 podium finishes and also for 4 top 10 finishes. He is someone that is experienced in hackathon, joining hackathon events locally and internationally. Besides that, he also founded the Developer Kaki and Hackathon Kaki website, which help a lot of hackathon participants and also developer. So we believe that he would able to give great insight to the participant of our program. So for our activity schedule, the program will be held on 23rd and 24th July. So on the 23rd July, we'll be starting off with the opening ceremony and introduction in the morning, followed by a talk session by Mr. Darren Tan at 10 p.m., 10 a.m., and also lunch break. So after the lunch break, we'll be having a mentoring session by our Google Student Developer Club members to help the participant to kickstart their hackathon journey. After that, they will be left on their own to continue their problem solving. And on the next day at 3 p.m., we will be having a preaching and presentation by the participant, and followed by closing and awards ceremony at 4 p.m. So for our financial statement, so for our income, it will be totaling up to RM 550. 400 is to be requested from UTM Student Affairs, and we'll be having a admission fee of RM 15 per group. So for our expenditure unit, for the souvenir, we'll prepare around 200 ringgit for the speakers and panels, and for the prize for the first place, second place, and third place, totaling up to 200 ringgit. So the total expenditure for our program would be 500 ringgit.
For the next part, I will explain about the monitoring and evaluation. So for our program, we consist of 6 to 7 positions, which is Director, Secretary, Technical Unit, Multimedia Unit, Registration, Treasurer, and Souvenir. So for Director, the job scope is need to ensure all unit responsible on tasks assigned and lead all the team. Director also need to ensure all the team does not have any misleading information. And secretary need to provide minute of meeting and report related to the event and keep all the records such as paperwork and the others. And technical unit need to ensure the event runs smoothly and prepare all necessary items and ensure the management of sound system. And then multimedia unit need to prepare the poster before the event and handle the publication, such as handle the social media and blasting poster in any WhatsApp group and so on. For registration, need to prepare and take note the participant registration, and also need to keep all details of our participants. And last, treasurer and souvenir need to follow up with UTM Students Affair, provide prizes for winner, provide certificate for participants, and provide souvenir for invited guests. Next, evaluation. We have two evaluation, which is Google Form and Reflection Report. For Google Form, participant needs to fill up the feedback which will reflect their satisfaction. And for Reflection Report by all of our crew members that will reflect the overall performance. So from here, we can improve our management for this program. Next, the importance of this suggestion of improvement graduate attributes. For communication skills, communication helps in receiving any information and having suggestion of idea from others, and also will minimize any misleading or false important information. Next, teamworking and leadership skills. Teamworking and leadership skills will create good social environment and teamworking, and also build stronger connection and reliable relationship.
So, in conclusion, our event focuses on enhancement of creative thinking and more ideas of innovation in IoT, and developing teamworking and leadership and communication skills, which can be applied in the future. And more students are able to solve the problems given and think outside the box. So that's all for our group. Thank you for listening.